What's good, everybody? It's your good Rusty. I get back with another live play of the Phillies versus the Boston Red Sox for game number 2 of the 3-game series. And the Phillies currently getting 57 and 42 in the season, and the Red Sox getting 51 and 48 in the season. They got to win. The Red Sox just watching this game. I'm just supposed to be up here. And yeah, so and this is gonna be a good game. Let's see if we can try to win this one. So and yeah, let's see what we can do in this game here. So pitching for the Phillies today will be Crystal Sanchez, and pitching for the Red Sox today will be Richard Fitz. And yeah, and so let's get into let's talk about the lineup for the Red Sox. So the Red Sox lineup will be Sidner, Anthony Bregman, Gonzalez, Story, Eulers, Raphael, the Runners, and Tool. That's your Red Sox lineup. So come at the bat for the Red Sox. We have Red Snyder come to bat for the Red Sox. The Red Sox plays the base 0, top the first 0. So the second of the pitch, Rob Willie and Red Snyder grounds out to the second base and rights out to the first base and rights out in time. And Ron Sanders out. Oh, really wait, right? I really wait. I was in the start in the line tonight, so know about the Southern tonight for the Phillies. So coming next to bat for the Red Sox, we have when Andy comes next to bat for the Red Sox, and the Red Sox plays on base. Got out. Top of the first, here we go. Christmas Day is going to pitch when we run a catch goes to strike no one. Christmas Day is going to pitch when we run a catch goes to strike 2 on 2. Christmas Day is going to pitch when we run a catch goes to ball 1 2. Christmas Day is going to pitch when we run a catch goes to ball 2 2. Christmas Day is going to pitch when we run a catch goes to ball 3 3 and 2 for kill. Christmas Day is going to pitch when we swing the wrist and that's strike 3. And when we hit these out, first strike out for Christmas Day is 1 K. Coming up next, to battle the Phillies, we got Alex Bevin connects to battle the Phillies. No Philly. Coming next to battle the Red Sox, we got Alex Bevin connects to battle the Red Sox, and the Red Sox play the Rays. 2 outs, top of the first, here we go. Considering the pitch, we have running because of the struggle to win. Considering the swing is running because of the balls 1 1. Considering the pitch, we have running swing that's 5 1 2. Considering the pitch, we have Alex Bevin grounds out to the second baseman, while he starts to the first baseman, right top in time. And Alex Bevin is out. And that's 3 outs for the Red Sox. So we still was going to game. We just moved to the bottom of the first game. It's the Phillies turn the back. Let's see what the Phillies do. We'll turn it back at the bottom of the first. And the 3 Philly players to be at the bottom of the first will be Trey Turner, Kyle Swim, and Vice Harper. And here comes your Phillies starting lineup. It'll be Trey Turner, Kyle Swim, Vice Harper, Nick Castellanos, JT Real, Brandon Marsh, Al Kemp playing third base, Max Kevin left field, and playing second base, Bryson Stott. And that's your Phillies starting lineup. So coming out the bat for the Phillies, we got Trey Turner the bat for the Phillies, no Philly Reds on base. 0 outs, bottom of the first, here we go. Richard Fitz gonna pitch for Trey running catch another strike 1. Richard Fitz gonna pitch for Trey running catch another 1 1. Richard Fitz gonna pitch for Trey running with swing down with Rodney Grass, and that's a single. Trey Turner will base the first base for the field. Trey Turner gonna hit 1 for 1 year old. Trey Turner singles on the ground ball to the left field of Robin Snyder. So coming up next, the bat of the Phillies, your 2025 National All-Star MVP, Kyle Swimmer. MVP. 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 And 1 3 for base, 0 outs, bottom second, here we go. Richard Fitz got a pitch in there, but he's swimming ready for it. He's running catch go to strike 1 on 1. And And Richard Pace got another pitch for you swing away for you swing that was the 5 on 2. And Richard Pace got another pitch can never swing with ready for it. Swing and Castro strikes on the foul too. And Castro is out. Castro, you open one your first strikeout. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, you got 2,000 feet. Right talking next to bat the Phillies, you got 1 feet on first base, 1 out of the first inning. Harbor Nation, Harbor Nation, Harbor Nation. And so Richard Pitts got a pitch gonna be Bryce ready for a swing. That was the foul was on 1. Shout out to 21 people watching the 3 lines. And Richard Pitts got another pitch gonna be Bryce ready for it. That ball's in the dirt. That's a ball's 1-1. And Richard Pitts got another pitch gonna be Bryce ready for it. Richard Pitts to a pitcher up to his first baseman Abraham Terrell. Make sure that Trey Turner doesn't get out the make sure that Trey Turner get out the first base bag. And get 10 number 1 at first base. And Richard Pitts got another pitch gonna play Bryce ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 is 1-2. What's up, Star Wars? I was wondering what you had Star Wars in. It's like you didn't come in here, man. I was like, wondering what you had. And Richard Pitts got another pitch gonna play Bryce ready for it. Riley's catch is good as a ball 2 is a 2-2. And Richard Pitts got another pitch gonna play Bryce ready for it. That ball's in the dirt. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. Oh, dumb is try. And Richard Pitts got another pitch gonna play Bryce ready for it. You swing that one goes right into the grass. And that's a single. And Trey Turner, that's a single. And Bryce Harper will race the first base for the Phillies. And Bryce Harper got a hit. Bryce Harper got a hit. Bryce Harper's 1 for 0. And Bryce Harper singles on the ground ball to the right fielder, Roman Anthony. And Trey Turner rests the third base. So the Phillies have Bryce Harper on first base and Trey Turner on third base. Players at the corners down. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Nick Castellanos next to bat for the Phillies. We got Petey Bears on first base and third base. 1 out, Bob in the first. Here we go. Nick does stick. Nick does stick. Nick does stick. Richard Pitts gonna pitch to Castellanos away, but Richard Castellanos ball down. Richard Pitts gonna pitch to Castellanos swing the miss and strike 1-1. Richard Pitts gonna pitch to Castellanos away for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 is 1-2. Just the Poppy Water State, they with the 7 waves. And Richard Pitts got another pitch for Castellanos going forward. And Nick Castellanos asked for a time on y'all. Nick Castellanos will get right in the back 6 moving soon. And Richard Pitts got another pitch for Castellanos going for a swing. That was a pitch for Castellanos going for a swing. That was a 5 balls, 1-2. What's up, James? What's up, boys? And Richard Fisk and the pitch catch the swing that one goes right into the grass. And that's a single. And Nick Castellanos will reach the first base for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos got a hit. He's going young. And Nick Castellanos singles on the fly ball to the center fielder, sitting in left field. And Vice on base and third base. So the Phillies had Nick Castellanos on first base and Vice on third base. Plays the course down. But the Phillies scored a run. So the Phillies have 1 run. So the score is the Red Sox have 0 runs. The Phillies have 1 run. And the Phillies get their first one score in the bottom of the first thanks to Trey Turner, and that was one of the Phillies. Take that one, Red Sox. Take that one, yo. That's how the Phillies started off. That's how we started off. That's how we started off. We started with 1-0. Take that one, you Red Sox. We doing y'all like we did y'all last night. Shot at 6 runs, 3 negative 8 lines. So coming up next to have the Phillies, we got JT Reed next to have the Phillies. We got Philly players on first base and third base. 1-0, bottom of the first, here we go. Richard Fisk got a pitch connected JT Graveboard. He swing that was a foul zone 1. Richard Fisk and then pitch to JT Roddy catches the ball to 1. Richard Fisk and then pitch to JT Roddy catches the ball to 2-1. Richard Fisk and then pitch to JT Graveboard. He swing that was a foul 2-2. And Richard Fisk and then pitch to JT Graveboard. And the Red Sox catcher calls the radio, tries to throw a pitch over to his shortstop to try to tag out Nick Castellanos. He takes over and Nick Castellanos is safe at second base. And this is Nick Castellanos' fourth steal in the 2020 season on second base. And the catcher comes in, tries to pitch over to his shortstop, tries to take over. The catcher takes over. It's safe at second base. This Nick Castellanos' fourth steal in 2020 season on second base. And Richard Fisk got another base going to be JT Willie Boy. Ronnie's got to go to strike 3. And JT was out. JT, you remember your first strikeout? No, not Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard's a tall guy who's taller than me, and he has a beard, so I don't nothing like him. So no. So what's up, Shalonda? That's Shalonda and those. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Brandon Marsh next to bat for the Phillies. We got Philly players on second base and third base. 2 out, first base and third base. 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. And Richard Fisk got a pitch in there, William Morris getting ready for a running catch on the strike 1 zone 1. And Richard Fisk got another pitch in there, William Morris getting ready for it. And the Phillies have Nick Castellanos on second base and then Bryce Huff on third base. I know, Bryce Huff was sliding there, so does that count? Oh, they're gonna look at that just to see that counted. Oh, yeah. Either you gonna take that one back? Alright, we're gonna take that one leg. I don't know. You still talking about it? Oh yeah, you still talking about this. Call it what you name, call it what you will. The place of review. Come on, Pies, call this damn thing. And Richard Vince got no pitch gonna be watched great by 3 that was the 5-0-2. And Richard Vince got no pitch gonna be watched great when Brandon Marsh reaches on the catcher's interference by calling the Bears. And Nick Castellanos will advance to third base. And Brandon Marsh advanced to first base. The Phillies have Brandon Marsh at first base. And Nick Castellanos on third base. We have a catcher's interference, y'all. And so the Phillies score another run. So score the Red Sox have zero runs. The Red Sox have 0 runs. The Phillies have 2 runs. The Phillies will get the second one scored. And the bottom of the first six, the Bryce Harper. Now it's 2-0 Phillies. On the catcher's interference, y'all. The catcher's interference coming out the free tonight, y'all. Catcher's interference. What the? Red Sox, y'all. Really? Catcher's interference. Just give us that second one. Second one for Christmas Sanchez. Just give him 2 runs and once. Call it what it is. 2-0 Phillies. Red Sox, y'all ain't shit. And I'm just saying it like it is. Give us that, yo. Give us that, yo. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Albert Kemp. Next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Pretty Good in the first base and third base. 2 outs, bottom of the first, here we go. Richard Fitz got a pitch, going to wait out to the rebound. And Albert Kemp flies out to the right field of 180, and Albert Kemp is out. Albert Kemp, you 0 for 1. Albert Kemp, you 0 for 1, and you straight at Brandon Marsh and Nick Castellanos on base. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Red Sox have 0. The Phillies had 2 runs. That's the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies. It's the Red Sox turn the bat. Let's see the Red Sox can either turn the bat at the top of the second. And then it was 2-0 Phillies. And the 3 Red Sox players either at the top of the second be Romy Gonzalez, Trevor Story, and Radieski, Yodicio. But that's a day. Well, that's how you say it, and you know that's how you pronounce it. So, Red Sox looking kind of salty tonight. Red Sox looking salty tonight. Looking salty. Looking salty. Looking salty. Looking salty as ever, man. But it's a good feeling, y'all. Because, we still got a couple more innings to go in this game. It's not in games, so we still got time, y'all. Anything could happen. Mm-hmm. Okay, keep going. Thank you. Wait a minute, Star Wars. I wasn't ready. Dang, wait a minute. Let me fix everything. Let me fix everything, yo. Okay, now I'm ready. So come up the bat for the Red Sox. We have William Gonzalez from the Red Sox and the Red Sox playing the Rays. Zeros. Have a second. Here we go. In the standing of history, Gonzalez running the problem one. Considering the Gonzalez running the strike 2 number 2. When considering the Gonzalez running the strike 3. And William Gonzalez is out. Second strikeout for Contreras 2Ks. So coming up next, the bat for the Red Sox, we have Trevor Story. The next to the Red Sox, and the Red Sox raising base. One out, to our second, he goes. Contreras got pitch return, running the 1-1. Considering the pitch return, swinging the 5 running the strike 1-1. Considering the pitch return, swinging the running the strike 2-1-2. Considering the pitch return, running the 1-2-2-2. Rotating the first tree and Trevor Green was swinging the next strike three and Trevor Stone is out. Third strike of a Cleveland Sanders, 3 Ks. So coming up next, the bat for the Red Sox we have Madagascar, Yogisha, coming next to that the Red Sox players on base, 2 outs, top of the second, here we go. For the Mercedes got the pitch, getting over Yogisha, going for Eastern, got the Browns on 1. For the Mercedes got the pitch for Yogisha, going for it. And Madagascar, Yogisha grounds out to the third baseman, grounds out to the second base, and Bryce start to the first base, and Bryce up in time. And Madagascar, Yogisha is out. And that's 3 outs for the Red Sox. So it's going the Red Sox on 0 runs. The Phillies have 2 runs, and we're on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's do the division. Turn the bat, the bottom of the second. Now it's still 2-0 Phillies. And the 3 Philly players need the bat at the bottom of the second. We Max Kevler, Bryce Star, and Trey Turner. Max Kevler is in the stand line. Bryce Star is in the stand line. And Trey Turner is 1 for 1 with a run. So I'm so happy because Phillies training camp is today. Eagles training camp is today. I'm so sorry because the Eagles training camp is today. So all the Eagles players reported training camp today, but the Eagles won't have their first practice till tomorrow. So they reported training camp today, but they won't do their first practice tomorrow. So the first preseason game is August 7th, and then the first open practice at the Lincoln Foundation Field will be August 10th. So it's like we getting on the good foot with this one. 2 days we scored on the catch interference. I know, right? I know, right? I know. Last night we won the game with a walk-off catch interference, and now today we won on the catcher's interference. So today we scored on the catcher's interference like that. I tell you what catcher's interference means. If you want the information on it, TV screens. Much out of the way because Bryce is coming through. I mean, you have to say last night was a walk-off catch interference, which is a better catch interference. Just make sure if a walk-off and catch interference separately, then put them together as a walk-off catch interference last night. That was. It's 2 separate things that came together. So coming up next, coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Max coming to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the second. Here we go. Mitchell Fisk got a pitch in there for you. Max, get ready for it. He's running catching the balls with him. And Richard Fisk got that pitch for you. Max, get ready for it. Swing that go. How do you go? Waving at the ball's going, gone! 7 home run for Max Kevler, and the Phillies are taking the lead. So it scores the Red Sox have 0 runs. The Phillies had 3 runs, and the Phillies got the third run score in the bottom of the second thanks to Max Kevler's solo run. And Max Kevler got a he's 1-for-1, y'all. And this is Max Kevler's 11 home run on the 21st season on the 5-ball to right center field. Now it's 3-0 Phillies. But Max Kevler, you still terrible on left field. I don't care what you do. Well, you can hit home runs all your damn life, but you're still terrible on defense. So I'm just gonna give you that one. You suck in the field. I'm gonna give you that one. Yeah, so I'm gonna give you that one. You ain't that good. You ain't good on defense. So I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna just let you know that. Mm-hmm. 3-0 Phillies. 3-0 Phillies, yo. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Bryson Stock next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the second. Here we go. Richard Fisk got a Fisk in there. Bryson Stock ready for it. Bryson catches another strike was on 1. And Richard Fisk got another Fisk in the Bryson Stock ready for it. Swing it that one. That's a 5 was on 2. And Richard Fisk got another Fisk Stock ready for it. And Bryson Stock has spent time on your own. Bryson Stock is right with the battle. 6 more base wounds. And Richard Fisk got another Fisk Stock ready for it. And you swing it that one, that's another 5 still on 2. And Richard Fisk got another Fisk Stock ready for it. And Bryson Stott lines out to the left fielder, Bob Webb Snyder. And Bryson Stott is out. Bryson Stott, you 0 for 1. This is why Bryson Stott, you batting last in the lineup because you can't hit. Damn. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Trey Turner coming up next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies bears on base. 1 out, bottom of the second. Here we go. Richard Fitz got a pitch in the right track. Get ready for it. Rodney's catcher goes to balls below. And Richard Fitz got another pitch in the right track. Get ready for it. Rodney's catcher goes to ball 2 to 2 though. That's kind of 1 yard. Just against that third one then. Right, so I was going on the catches and interference. And then that makes 2-0. And then the rest coming 1 yard to make it 3-0. And Richard Fitz got another pitch for each trying to get away from it. And Trey Turner flies out to the right fielder, moving Anthony. And Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner, you 1 for 2. Starting to do it again. We change. I know, right? Oh, yeah. They said all 10 of our draft picks that we drafted in the NFL draft. In the NFL draft, all signed their contracts. All signed their contracts. The last person that signed the contract was that Andrew somebody guy, and he signed his, and now we got all 10 of our draft picks signed the contract. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, your 2025 National League All-Star MVP, Kyle Schwarber. MVP. And, you know, the Phillies the race, 2 outs, bottom of the second inning. Richard Fitz got a pitch in the race, Schwarber get ready for it. Ronnie's catch goes the balls with him. Richard Fitz got a pitch race, Schwarber get ready for it. It goes right, they swing down, goes right to the stands. That's a 5 balls, 1-1. Yeah. I don't know how you pronounce his name. I think it's Ogabo Okoronkowado. I think that's how you say it. I know I'm butchering this right. Damn, African names, you can never pronounce the last names. And Richard Fitz got another pitch in the race, ready for it. Ronnie's catcher goes roll 2 and 2-1. I know I just pronounced that right. I hope I pronounced it correctly, because, boy. And Richard Fitz got another pitch in the race, ready for it. Richard Fitz got another pitch, ready for it. Ronnie's catcher goes roll 3 to 3-1. And Richard Fitz got another pitch in the race, ready for it. You swing it down and go high in the air, go way back there. That ball is going, gone! So home run for Kyle Schwarber. We got a Schwarber. So the score is the Red Sox have 0 runs, the Phillies have 4 runs, and the Phillies get the 4-1 score on the bottom of the second thanks to Kyle Schwarber's solo home run. And Kyle Schwarber is 1 for 2, y'all. And this is Kyle Schwarber's 33rd home run on the 21st season on the 5-ball to center field. Now it's full of the Phillies. The MVP, Kyle Schwarber, the National League All-Star game 1 yard. Max coming 1 yard, 3-0. Now Kyle Schwarber with his 12 out, 4-0. In your faces, Red Sox. Go back to freaking Boston, you bums. Cause that's what you get. Go back to Boston, damn it. Cause y'all ain't winning this damn game. We just went yard twice on your behinds. One from Kevin, now for Schwarber. How you like them animals? Cause you know that's what I call it, Wayne. Y'all can't do nothing against us. We ain't losing to y'all guys. And now I'm gonna say this for the Philadelphia Philly organization. Give Kyle Schwarber an extended contract to bring him back. Please, on everything that says life and dealing. Cause right now, you need him in the lineup, you need his back, you need him next season. Bring Kyle Schwarber back, pay the man. Alright, pay the man, please, pay the man, cause you ain't gonna get nothing better. I swear to God, just pay the man and bring him back with everything. Cause you ain't gonna get nothing better than that. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got 2-time MVP Bryce Harper next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies bears on base, 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Harper Nation. And Richard Fisk got a pitch going to rise, get ready for it. Swing and miss, strike number one. Richard Fisk got a pitch, rise, get ready for it. Running catch goes, balls on one. Richard Fisk got a pitch, rise, get ready for it. He swing it down with the 5 balls on 1 and 2. And Richard Fisk got another pitch, rise, get ready for it. Running catch goes, the ball 2, the 2 and 2. And Richard Fisk got another pitch, rise, get ready for it. Running catch goes, the ball 3, the 3 and 2, the full count. So I said, my catch was freaking bad. I mean, I have to make me be a catch for a fan right now. And Richard Fisk got another pitch, rise, get ready for it. Vice Harper grounds out to the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez to the first baseman, Abraham to and Vice Harper's out. Vice Harper, you 1 for 2. And that's 3 out to the Phillies. So it's going with the Red Sox at 0 runs, the Phillies at 4 runs. That's the end of the second inning, gentlemen. Moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Red Sox turn the bat. Let's the Red Sox are doing the turn the bat top of the third. And now it's 4-0 Phillies. And the 3 Red Sox players, these bat top of the third being Simeon, Raphael, Carlos Ramirez, and Abraham to that's what I'm talking about. This is how we do. Because when you come to Philly, nobody can play good in Philly because, you know, we got people that can hit home runs. We got Castle who can hit home runs. We got Vice who can hit home runs. Well, the next couple of years, he can hit them here and there, but there you go. Like, come on, man. I mean, that's why we said when you have the people in the lineup, they be hitting. So, you know, because you can't ride on Harper and Smooth, you having fucking goddamn thing. So, you know, you like, And thank you for that because been hitting home run because we needed it. We needed it because we needed it. You know, I wasn't a Cowboys fan all this season, but maybe I'm going to be one next season. I might have to be. You know. Well, I can't just got to play nowhere else but Philadelphia because, like, there's no way you gonna let Castro walk. Hell no. I mean, I have no problem with letting Rangers Sports go, but letting Castro go in free agency will be in the offseason would be terrible. I would bring Castro back and let the Rangers Sports ball and give it maybe a prospect or two, cause hey. But here's this one. Listen to this one. Star Wars. So Star Wars, I read somewhere on Instagram, right, on the Philly Nation thing, right, that the Philly Nation thing said they said that it says that our center fielder prospect Justin Crawford is getting close to getting a promotion, getting close to getting called up to the big leagues with the Phillies team. So they said that Justin Crawford will get promoted to the Phillies major league team sometime in August. So probably next month we might see Justin Crawford in the big leagues. The only way that Justin Crawford will ever come into the big leagues if the Phillies don't sign a center fielder during the trade deadline. So if the Phillies don't require a center fielder in the trade deadline, Justin Crawford will get called up to the bigs in next month. So I'm hoping that Dagobah doesn't get us a center fielder, so we can just call him Justin Crawford altogether because he that would be the best thing right there. Cause then you can sit Marsh a game and put Crawford out there. Cause I mean, hello, like this. Oh yeah, and by the way, Gage Wood, the guy rejected from the NFL draft, just signed his contract with the Phillies. So Gage was gonna start out in the minor leagues in Clearwater, Florida, with the Clearwater Dodgers and start down there. And they said that Gage Wood could be on the fast track to get up to the big leagues with the Phillies. It's not right now, but he could be on his way. But he said it's not up to him for the promotions and stuff to get him through. It's not up to him. There's an organization for that one. It makes a lot of sense because, you know. And then my hat the wrong way. Yep. So that's just the same blame. And they also said that Dave Ross is going to play next one too on the 5th of August. So coming out the bat for the Red Sox, we have Cedar Raphael coming to bat for the Red Sox, and the Red Sox players on base. 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Christopher Sanders got a pitch coming up for you. Cedar, get ready for running catch goes the ball 2. Christopher Sanders pitch, Cedar, running catch goes the ball 3-2-0. Christopher Sanders pitch, Cedar, running catch goes the ball 3-3-0. Christopher Sanders pitch, Cedar, get ready for running catch goes strike 1-3-1. Christopher Sanders pitch, Cedar, get ready for Cedar Raphael grounds out to the shortstop Trey Turner and do it to the first base and with first base and watch him in time. And Cedar Raphael was out. Coming up next to bat for the Red Sox, we got Carlos Nevada next to bat for the Red Sox, and the Red Sox players on base. 1 out, top of the third. Here we go. People saying they got a pitch, we calls running catch goes strike 1. People saying the pitch calls running catch goes to strike 2 2. People saying the pitch we calls running catch goes ball 1 2. People saying the pitch we calls ready for a swing in the miss, and that strike 3. And Carlos Nevada is down. 4 strikeout, but yeah, let me say it says here. Oh yeah, 4 strikeout for Christopher Sanchez, 4 Ks. Yes, that was his 4th strikeout. You put 5th strikeout. It's 4. Cause you got 3. It's 4 strike. It's the 5th. It's the 4th strikeout. You put 5th. You put ahead. So coming up next to bat for the Red Sox, we have Abraham Turner next to bat for the Red Sox, and the Red Sox players on base. 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Cause we're saying it's got a basically Abraham ready for right now. Catch goes the balls 1-0. And Chris was saying just got another pitch coming for Abraham. Get ready for it. Right now, catch goes strike 1 is 1-1. Yeah, because we're saying this, we gave you 4 runs of wood. We gave you that. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Abraham. Get ready for him. Running catch goes the ball 1-0. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch to Abraham. Running catch goes strike 1-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch to Abraham. Running catch goes strike 2-1-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch to Abraham. Get ready for him. And Abraham Turner grounds out to the second base and Boston decides to do it to the first base and Boston stop in time. And Abraham Turner is out. And that's 3 outs for the Red Sox. So the score is the Red Sox have 0 runs, the Phillies have 4 runs, and moving on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the Phillies need to turn the bat at the bottom of the third. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the third will be Nick Castellanos, JT Miller, and Vernon Moore. Nick Castellanos is 1-1 with RBI on the stolen base. JT Miller is 0-1 with strikeout, and Vernon Moore's got RBI. Nothing there, right? That was him. And I wish that Jay was in the stream today, cause man, I created 2 different group chats. I created a group chat on one on Instagram, the one that you, me, and Jay are in. Then I created the one on X, which is the 4 of us. It's me, it's you, Star Wars, Jaden, and King Jaden, and then also What's Next in that one. So yeah, so they're all 4 of us in that one. So that way, what's up, Mike Greeny? Yeah, I think Mike Green's up in here. Yeah, Mike Green, the Phillies got 4 runs, man. Yeah, we started the game getting the 1 run in. Then West Sox scored in and got on the catcher's interference, made it 2-0. And then last couple hit a home run that made it 3-0. And Cal Silver hit a home run, hit a home run, made it 4-0. So things happen like that. So Phillies ain't playing with nobody out. We ain't playing with nobody today. Oh yeah, I wish if Mike really has social media, then he could be part of the group chats and stuff. If he has Instagram, he could be. And if he follows me on Instagram, then he could be part of the group chat and stuff. Yeah. If he has Instagram, he should follow me so that way I can add him to the group chat and stuff. So on IG though. Yeah, Mike Green, you're not friend group on. What about friend group anyway? So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos in the bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Nick does stick. Nick does stick. Nick does stick. And Richard Pitts got a pitch connect with Castellanos. Ready for him. And Nick Castellanos asked for time when you're on Nick Castellanos driving the valve system of baseball. The Richard Pitts got a pitch for Castellanos. Running Castellanos balls no. Richard Pitts got another pitch connect for Castellanos. Ready for him. Nick Castellanos flies out to the center field, seating Ravi Young. Nick Castellanos out. Nick Castellanos 1 for 2. I'm lucky I can do this. No, all of other stuff. What do you mean by that, Mike Green? So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got JT Reeves connects to bat the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, bottom of the third. Here we go. Richard Pitts got a pitch connect with JT ready for it. Ronnie's catch goes the ball on him. JT Reeves get a hit, man. And Richard Pitts got another pitch connect with JT ready for it. Ronnie's catch goes to strike one is 1-1. Oh, see, just with the hand. Okay, yeah. So, and Richard Pitts got another pitch coming up for you, JT. Ready for you? Swing it down the 5 balls, 1 and 2. All the other social media stuff, I thought you, man. Oh yeah. I was saying that if you could follow me on Instagram, that'd be really great because all you gotta do is find a link to my Instagram in the description of one of my upload game uploads, and then and it will take you straight to my Instagram. You can just follow me and stuff. If you have an Instagram account, though, because we have a group chat on Instagram anyway. If you want to be a part of it, you gotta have a social media account. Richard Pitts got another pitch gonna go JT Wave on JT asked for time on you on JT go up Nevada since he's on baseball. And Richard Pitts got another pitch gonna be JT Wave on. Ronnie's catch goes the ball 2-2-2. And Richard Pitts got another pitch for JT Wave on. And JT Randall strikes out on the foul team. And JT Randall's out. JT Randall 0 for 2 with your second strikeout. I know. I know you can't promise anything, so you know. But Star Wars said you're part of our friend group on YouTube anyway. So you're in the friend group. So the friend group is like this. So the friend group has me, Star Wars in it, King Jaden 76 in there, and also Winsnacks, and then we added you in there. So that's 4 people. So it's me, Star Wars, King Jaden, Winsnacks, and then now we added you into the friend group. So now it's 5 people. So he's a 5th person. So you know. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Brandon Morris connects to bat the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 2 balls, 5 in the third. Here we go. Richard Pitts got a pitch gonna wait Morris great for running touch goes strike on 1. Richard Pitts got another pitch for Morris great for swinging over the 5 was on 2. Yeah, so and Richard Pitts got another pitch gonna wait Morris great for him. Running catch goes the balls 1 and 2. And shout out to you watching anyway, 8 likes. And Richard Pitts got another pitch for Morris great for him. And Brandon Morris strikes out the foul team. And Brandon Morris is out. Brandon Morris, you 0 for 1 with your first strikeout. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So score the Red Sox have 0 runs. The Phillies have 4 runs. That's the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 4th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Red Sox turn the bat. Let's see if the Red Sox can either turn the bat top of the point. And the 3 Red Sox players do bat top of the point will be Bob, Red Snyder, Roman Anthony, and Alice Redmond. I'm back, yo. It's little, yo. What's up, big boy? Here we go back, yo. Mr. White, let me catch on up. Then we had Rob Snyder coming back for the West Side fades away. Zero outside the pool, here we go. Presenting the picture of Rob on the catch of the strike with the one. Presenting the picture of Rob on the catch of the gold one. Presenting the picture of Rob on the catch of the gold to 2-1. Presenting the picture of Rob, you see that goes high nigga, waving that ball's gone. So home run for Robert. We're starting in the Red Sox on the board. So the Red Sox have when the Phillies have home runs. The Red Sox will get their first run score on top of the board. Thanks to Ross Steiner is so home run. This Ross Steiner 6 home runs on the fly ball to left center field. Hey, just great. The Red Sox getting the board. Just great. That just makes everything just go well. You expect them to just do that. He's just like, okay, this is not gonna save him. So coming up next, the bat for the Red Sox, we have one way. Anthony connects the bat for the Red Sox, and the Red Sox plays on base. Zero outside the room. Here we go. Presenting got a pitch for you. Moving around the catch of the ball moon. Presenting the pitch you moving around the catch of the strike one. Presenting the pitch around the catch of the strike one. Presenting the pitch you moving around the catch of the swing the way the strike 2-1-2. Presenting the pitch you moving around the catch of the ball 2-2-2. Presenting the pitch you moving swing the way the catch of the swing the way the strike 3. And Roman Anthony's out. Pitch strike off of Roman Anthony 5Ks. So coming next to Vegas, get the hands on. So coming next to the Red Sox behind. We asked them connects to the Red Sox and the Red Sox fan raised one on top of the phone here. Who sang the history out of Green Boone and asked them and seen the Ronnie Grad not single as them raised the first race for the Red Sox. The Red Sox in the race is when the singles on the one yard to the left field and vice Kevin. Coming up next, the bat for the Red Sox, we have one week Gonzalez. Next, the Red Sox, we have one Red Sox playing first base. Going out, top of the fourth, here we go. Christine, the pitch, 3 Gonzalez. Swinging with strike 1. Christine, Gonzalez, swinging with strike 2 on 2. Christine, the pitch, Gonzalez, swinging at 5 on 2. Christine, the pitch, Gonzalez, swinging with not strike 3. And one week Gonzalez out. 6 strike for Christine and 6 Ks. Coming next, the bat for the Red Sox, we have Trevor Stories. And next, the bat for the Red Sox, we have one Red Sox playing first base. 2 outside the fourth, here we go. Presenting the pitch for each other, everyone. And Trevor Stories ran into the fourth side to the shortstop, Trey Turner to second base by the side. And Trevor Stories and Alex Bowman's out of second base. And that's 3 out to the Red Sox. So the score is the Red Sox has 1-1. The Phillies have 4 runs, and that's it. And moving on to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the Phillies moving to turn the bat at the bottom of the fourth. And the 3 Philly players at the bottom of the fourth will be Otto King, Max Kevin, and Bryson Stein. Wednesdays, there you are. Wednesdays, I wonder where you in. And Wednesdays, I added you to the. I added you to the our group chat on X. So you in the group chat on X with us. So the main star was in Jaden. So come out the bat for the Phillies. We got Otto King come the bat for the Phillies, and the Phillies players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. With your face, got a pitch for your Otto. Good boy. You swing that, we go right into the glass, and that's a single. And Otto King base the first base for the Phillies. Otto King singles on the sharp line drive to the left fielder, Rod Snyder. And Otto King got another hit. He's 1 for 2, young. So coming up next, we have the Phillies. We got Max Kevin next to the Phillies. And we got 1 for 3 on first base. 0 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Right, Richard Fisk got 15 minutes by swinging the power of the one. Richard Fisk got 50 minutes by catching the ball of the one. Richard Fisk got 50 minutes swinging at the power of the one and two. Richard Fisk got 50 minutes swinging at the power of the one and two. And Richard Fisk got 50 minutes by catching the ball 2 and two. Richard Fisk got 50 minutes by catching the ball 3 is a 3 and 2 for count. And Richard Fisk got 50 minutes great for Metcalf and lines out to left fielder Rob Snyder, and Metcalf was out. Metcalf be 1 for 2. So we got a mound busy, y'all. So the Red Sox maybe come to the mound to talk to Richard Pitts, and that he good. And he's taking him out the game. Pitching change for the Red Sox. Alright, y'all. Let me do that again. So, yeah, I can't come to rap with the Phillies. No favor the way 0 hours. Top of the phone. Here we go. And we can put that picture out of it. So, what are in the single? The other kid was a single. Someone got in my favor. It's not coming next to rap with the Phillies. Got nice catching next to the Phillies. No favor. The one favor for straight 0. So, we can put the picture in the edge. Trying to catch the style one. Here's the picture in the edge. Trying to catch the one. Here's the picture in the single. 5-1-2. Here's the single. 5-1-2. The ball to there. The ball to 2-2. And which was the next thing was going on. And so one could do all the two for him. And which was the next thing was the rest of the lines out to Olympian Russian. And okay, so we have right coming next best thing, right second best thing, we got one thing for first race, one out. The full here we have history start when the kids will and once you start flies out to Olympian Russian, right down. From next better things, we got trade to next better things, we got one thing for first race, 2 hours, round the full here. And when you're going to picture tracing, when you're going to single tracing, with tracing single ground ball to the right, when the other came back to second base. In the phase of tracing and Castro, tracing approaching Castro, same way, coming next to the Phillies, you got 205 next to MP by Castro coming next to the Phillies. So yeah, Castro coming next to the Phillies, got 50 ways on the same way, 2 outs, top of the round of one, here we go. And we need a picture so because of one we need a picture so because of one to know. We need a picture so Castro grounds out to the second base and Willie goes out to the first base and 82. Castro was out. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So score the Red Sox have won. The Phillies have won. It's the end of the we get on to the fifth inning. It's the Phillies. It's the Red Sox in the bed. So the Red Sox need a 10 red top of him. The 3 red top of him. 3 red top of him. We're selling this year. Sitting left again and Carlos Nevada. I'm saying, what did you? Well, I was saying, what did you eat today? Which eggs? What did you eat today? That's what I meant to say. My bad, it was on me. My bad. Nah, it was on me. Yeah, I'm speaking English. I'm speaking English. Don't start right now. Don't start get to an 88 from. Don't start right now. So coming up the bat for the Red Sox, you're Madansky, your Disha, coming next to the bat for the Red Sox. No Red Sox players on base. 0 top of the fifth. Here we go. Crystal Saints got a pitch couldn't really a DC going, but Ronnie Cutts goes strike on 1. Crystal Saints got no pitch in DC was swing the miss, strike 2 on 2. Crystal Saints no pitch in DC, Ronnie Cutts goes 1 and 2. And Crystal Saints got no pitch in DC going for it. And when you're asking your DC goes out to the first base and vice Hartman. And when you're asking your DC's out, come next to bat for the Red Sox, you got senior Raphael come next to bat for the Red Sox. The Red Sox players on base, 1 out, top of the fifth, here we go. Crystal Saints got a pitch for you, senior going for Ronnie Cutts goes strike on 1. Continuing the pussy singing rainbow steam up here flies out to the center field. To the center field, Baltimore, and seeing reveals out. Coming next to bat for the Red Sox, we have Carson Williams. Coming next to bat for the Red Sox, no Red Sox players on base. 2 outs, top of the fifth, here we go. Cruising got a pitch for you, Carlos, running catch goes rolling out. Cruising the pitch for Carlos Green, but Carson Williams grounds out to the second baseman. Rogers out to the first baseman, Vice Hartman, and Carlos Williams out. And that's 3 outs for the Red Sox. So the scores, the Red Sox had 1-1, the Phillies had 4-1, and move on to the bottom of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the Phillies even turn the bat at the bottom of the fifth. And the 3 Phillies players the bat at the bottom of the fifth will be Bryce Harper, Nick Castellanos, and J.T. Reno. J.T. Reno. Bryce Harper is 1 for 2 with 1. Nick Castellanos is 1 for 2 with all the other stolen base. And J.T. Reno is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. What's up, Jay? Wednesdays, I was asking you Wednesdays, what did you eat for Wednesdays? What did you eat for lunch today? That's why I was asking you Wednesdays earlier. So Wednesdays, what did you eat for lunch today? Said you didn't. Said you didn't because you hear me. I was on mute the last time. You had a cookie cake. You ate the whole cookie cake on Wednesdays. You ate the whole cookie cake. Yeah. So what you do so what's next? You ate the whole cookie cake, or you just ate half of it? Or did you eat the whole cookie cake, or did you just eat parts, eat slices of it? Yeah, so that's when I know if you ate the whole cookie cake or not. You ate two of them? So you had two cookie cakes. You ate both of those? And then doing good too. Yeah. Oh, I was about to say breaking news, guys. So breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, guys. So Phillies reliever Joe Ross was placed on the 15 IRL because of Joe Ross Joe Ross went on the 15 and Joe Ross is on the injury list, guys. Because Joe Ross is on the injury list with back spasm. So Joe Ross was placed on the 15 IRL for back spasm. So the Phillies decided we called up Allen and Reangel from the AAA because now Joe Ross is on the IRL. So we got Alabama on the IRL for a wrist problem, for like a wrist problem, and he's on the 60 IRL. So we don't know when Alabama come back. And then now Joe Ross got put on the 50 IRL for back spasm. And we about to get and we about to get Aaron Nola back because they said Aaron Nola's gonna travel with the team to New York and do some bullpen sessions and all that stuff. So yeah, so you never know when he gonna come back. So that's just some information for y'all if y'all didn't know about that. Coming out the bat for the Phillies, we got 2-time MVP Bryce Harper in the bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 0 outs. 5 in the fifth. Here we go. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. What's the team? Damn. And they got pitch connect Bryce for the swinging man striking one. When they got pitch me Bryce 20 catches on the wall 1. When they got pitch me Bryce 20 catches on the wall 2-1. When they got pitch me Bryce swinging down with the foul balls at 2-2. And when they got another pitch connect by Bryce going forward. Bryce's catch goes to all threes at 3-2 the full count. Bryce is using Alan Kinsman. Damn. It's Alan Kinsman. And Willie got another pitch connected by Bryce going forward. And that is ball 4. And Bryce Harper is walked and will race the first base for the Bills. And this is Bryce Harper's first walk of the game. So let's see. Do Dave need to make any trades? But I'm gonna tell you this, Wednesdays. They said the Wednesdays. I'm gonna tell you this. So our center fielder Justin Crawford that's in the minors, right? He's in AAA, right? The Phillies did say that Justin Crawford will be promoted to the show in August if the Phillies don't require a center fielder in the trade deadline. So if Jake Cavazzi doesn't get a center fielder in the trade deadline in August, the Phillies can call up Justin Crawford up to the show, and then that would be kind of a good thing. So. Which I hope they do that because that way if we call him Justin Crawford, we can get a chance to see what he can do with the big league club, and we can sit down with freaking Brandon Marsh and shit, and call that a day, and see what he can do in the field, and then when he's back doing the lineup and stuff. So that'll be good for August. So if the Phillies don't get a center field or something, like they said that Justin Crawford is on his way to getting a promotion. So cause he's playing good in AAA, so they're gonna I don't know about Andrew Painter though. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna trade. I don't think they're gonna trade Castro. No. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Nick Castellanos next to bat for the Phillies. Got 1 50 on first base, 0 outside, bottom of the 5th. Here we go. Nick does thing. Nick does thing. Nick does thing. And when he have a face connect for you, Castellanos running. Nick Castellanos for Tommy on. Nick Castellanos running the bases on baseball. And when he got a pitch, Castellanos going for West Castellanos well blue. When he got a pitch, Castellanos swinging the 5-1. And when he got a pitch, Castellanos running, Castellanos strike 2 1-2. And when he got another pitch, Castellanos going for swing at the 5-1-2. And when he got another pitch, connect Castellanos going for you swing that one, that's another 5-1, still 1-2. Nick Castellanos is getting stuff going, man. Cause he ain't doing good just for terrible, man. This is the second game of the series, and he's already like, you know, he got a base and stuff. And his home run production is a little bit, you know, not seeing. And but neither got another pitch because Castellanos ready for it. He swinging that one. That's another foul ball. Still 1-2. Oh, you want to go see the Superman movie this weekend? You know what movie I recommend y'all all to go see if you go into the movies? I recommend y'all all to go see the Jurassic World Rebirth movie. Reason why I say that because it's a good movie. I enjoyed it. The movie I saw with my girlfriend. So I was my girlfriend on Wednesday. So if you're looking for a good, you know, dinosaur movie, go see Jurassic World Rebirth movie. You go see the Jurassic World Rebirth movie. It's a good movie if you like the whole dinosaurs ripping people's heads off and you know that whole kind of thing like that. If you're into that kind of thing. Yeah, I did see it with my girlfriend Wednesdays. I saw it on Saturday. It was a good movie. She enjoyed the movie though. Naomi enjoyed the movie though. Wednesday she did enjoy it though. She enjoyed the movie and she really liked it. Even though it had some scary parts, it had some good parts in there and some scary parts, but she turned her head from the scary parts. And she really enjoyed it. We went to the Shady Mall to see it and see it on Wednesdays. And guess what Wednesdays what we did after the movie Wednesdays? We we had our first kiss together on Saturday too. And we did. And she kissed me twice. So the first time she kissed me, she messed up. And the second time she did pretty good on that. So, so she did pretty good on that one. So, and then the pitch me Castellanos great boy. Ronnie Castellanos that strike three. And Nick Castellanos down. Nick Castellanos, you 1 for 3 with your first strikeout. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got JT Regal next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 for playing first base, 1 out, 5 for the Phillies. Here we go. But neither got the pitch connect for you, JT Regal. But Ronnie Castellanos well done. Really gonna pitch for you, JT Regal. Boy, really gonna pitch over to his first base and out upper hand to make sure that right side, they got the first base bag, picking to the one at first base. And really got another pitch for you, JT Regal. But Ronnie Castellanos well 2-2 now. And really a good pitch over to his first base and Abraham throws to make sure that Bryce Harper got the first base bag, picking to number 2 at first base. And really they got another pitch for JT away for it. Ronnie's catch is going to strike one as a 2-1. Yeah, it was a good movie, Wood says. Yeah, it was good. Oh yeah, Star Wars came with a champ, but I came that I forget keep forgetting to say. We say Alto 3 times, so and really they got another pitch coming for you JT away for you swing that one's a 5 balls a 2-2. Yeah, so I was thinking we do that. We got shout out to Puppy Watch and give it a 10 likes. We got 10 likes in the streams. Let's go, y'all. Like up the stream, guys. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't already. Turn your notifications, guys, and all that stuff. So I don't think they'll call Michael Mercado up again. I don't think they're gonna do that. And well, then I got another pitch with JT Wayboy. And JT Music pops out to second base and moving Gonzalez. And JT Music's out. JT Music, you 0 for 3 with your second strikeout. That's section. Oh, that's section 241. I thought it was section 301 because. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Bernie Morris next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 thing playing first base, 2 outs. I'm the Phillies. Here we go. With it in there, got another pitch. Got a pitch gonna be Morris great for it. Ronnie's catch goes well through. And with it in there, got another pitch gonna be Morris great for it. You swing that one as a 5-0. You swing it as a 5-1-1. Out of tomorrow, you go live on Twitch. What do you mean, J.U.? What do you mean by who going live on Twitch? And really, got another pitch coming for you, Morris great for it. You swing that one, that's a 5-0, 1-2. And right there, got another pitch coming for Morris great for it. Rodney's catch goes to roll 2 and 2-2. Mystery Morse, great for swinging the miss, and that's strike three. Brandon Morse is out. Brandon Morse, you over two with your second strikeout. And you stand Bryce Harper on base. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So it's good. The Red Sox is 1-1. The Phillies have 4 runs, and that's it. The fifth, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the sixth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies. It's the Red Sox turn to bat. The Red Sox are turn to bat, top of six. And the three Red Sox players in the bat, top of six, will be Abraham to Rob Snyder, and Roman Anthony. You can live Twitch account? Yeah, I got games I do go live for, but I don't usually go live on Twitch like that, so. Yeah, I don't go live on Twitch like that, so. Yeah, if you look at my Twitch account, yeah, they have to schedule stuff. I don't want to go live on Twitch like that, so. What's next? Where you at? What's next? You better come back, man. We're hoping to. What happened to our offense from the first and second inning? I don't even know. Here we go, guys. Back in this thing. There you go, what's next? There you go. What's that? You can't leave the stream. Remember, you gotta hang with us. What's that? You gotta hang with us for a whole stream for once. You gotta at least do that, cause you never do that anyway. So coming up the bat for the Red Sox, we have Abraham Toon coming to bat for the Red Sox. And the Red Sox players number 80, top of 6 0. Couldn't say you got a pitch to Abraham, get ready for it. Right now, catch goes rolls with him. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch to Abraham, get ready for it. Right now, catch goes roll to him. Yeah, what's that? You gotta stay in those streams. One, you gotta promise me what's that one of these streams, one of these first streams, you gonna stay in the whole chat all the way from the beginning of the stream to the end. Cause you don't stay that long. You will just be in and out, you just leaving and all that stuff, And Crystal says he's gonna pitch for you here, get ready for it. He's swinging down with the 5 balls and 1 and 2 is a 2-1. So let me guess what's that? Since you ate those 2 cookie cakes, that means your stomach is more bigger than it's bigger. It's more bigger than it already is. I can tell that. I think it's just stomach more bigger now since you ate those 2 cookie cakes. It must be more. It must be more. It must be huge now. It must be huge now from yesterday. So, and Christmas Sanchez got another pitch gonna be able to get ready for it. You swing it down. That's a 5 balls and 2 and 2. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch gonna be able to get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Abraham Toon is down. 7 strikeout for Christopher Sanchez, 7K. And coming up next to bat for the Red Sox, we have Rob Snyder next to bat for the Red Sox. And the Red Sox players on base. 1 out, top of the 6th inning. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch, gonna be Rob, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1 1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch, gonna be Rob, get ready for it. Right now, catches goes, and strike 2 is 0 2. And Christmas Sanders got another pitch in the way Rob Gray Boyd. And Robert Snyder expert Tom Young and Robert Snyder got rapidly red about 6 more base holes. And Christmas Sanders got another pitch in the way Rob Gray Boyd. Swing and a miss, not strike 3. Robert Snyder is out. 8 strikeout for Christmas Sanders, 8 Ks. Taylor Sanchez is the best, is the beast at pitches. Yep, he is. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you. Oh, wait. So coming up next, the bat of the Red Sox, we have Roman Anthony come next, the bat of the Red Sox, and the Red Sox plays on base, 2 outs, top of 6 here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch coming for you, Roman, get ready for it. Swinging the major strike was on 1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Roman, get ready for it. Right now, catches goes the balls 1-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Roman, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is 1-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming. Okay, what is just happening here? And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Roman, get ready for it. Right now, catcher goes to roll 2 to 2-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Roman, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Roman Anthony's out. 9 strikeout for Christopher Sanchez, 9 Ks. And that's 3 outs for the Red Sox. So the score is the Red Sox have 1 run, the Phillies have 4 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn the red. Let's see the Phillies do the turn the red at the bottom of the 6th. And the 3 Phillies players do at the bat at the bottom of the 6th be Otto Kim, Bass Campbell, and Bryson Stott. Otto Kim is number 2. Bass Campbell is number 2 with a home run, all around the run. And Bryson Stott's over 2. 9 strikes out because of the Sanchez. Sanchez is going on. Oh yeah, we gotta say the chamber out of camp. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I say it this time, cause I gotta say it this time, cause cause you came with the champ, we gotta say it anyway. Trent Jaden and Star Wars, don't say the chant yet. You gotta wait till I say it first, and then y'all say it. Y'all say it, y'all writing the chant to ahead of time. I didn't even say it. What's up, user? E44. Yeah, wait till I say it first, and then y'all doing. I'm gonna end those on 60. He's only 60, so yeah, what y'all saying? So coming at the bat for the Phillies, we got Otto King coming the bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 0 outs, bottom of the 6th. Here we go. I toe. And And pitching change for the Red Sox, so when he was done pitching that, because the pitch for the Red Sox being Chris Murphy. And Chris Murphy got a pitch in there, but y'all took away for it. And Adam King got hit by a pitch and will base the first base for the Phillies. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Max coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got one pitch on first base, 0 outs, bottom of the sixth. Here we go. Chris Murphy got the pitch coming away. Max getting ready for it. Right, going to go to the little. And Max Kevin got another. Chris Murphy got another pitch coming away. Chris Murphy got another pitch coming away. Max getting ready for it. And Chris Murphy got a pitch coming away. Max getting ready for it. Right, going to go to the little. And Chris Murphy got another pitch coming away. Max getting ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball too. The 2-0. And Chris Murphy got another pitch coming out to the way for you guys to wait for it. And Adam Kemp is out of second base by the catcher causing the advantage to the shortstop Trevor Story. Dang it, Adam Kemp! Why would you get out of second base, man? By the fucking catcher, man. And plus the shortstop too. Come on, man. So, and Chris Murphy got another pitch in there for you, Max away for it. Ronnie's catch goes to ball 3-3-0. And Chris Murphy got another pitch for you, Max away for it. Ronnie's catch goes to strike one is a 3-1. And Chris Murphy got another pitch for y'all too for you, Max away for it. Ronnie's catch goes to strike two is a 3-2 to full count. Chris Murphy got another pitch for you, Max. Ronnie catch goes to strike two is a 3-2 to full count. And Chris Murphy got another pitch for you, Max away for it. Max can ask for time on you, Max can get up in the right to a baseball. And Chris Murphy got another pitch in there for you, Max. Get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Max Kemp is walked and advanced to first base for the Phillies. This is Max Kemp's first walk of the game. They can put links in the chat. I don't know. You can try it out and see if you can. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Bryson Stott next to bat for the Phillies. We got one pitch on first base, 1 out, bottom of the sixth. Here we go. Chris Murphy got a pitch in there. Bryson Stott get ready for it. Right is catching us the ball to them. Yeah, King Jay, you can put your YouTube link in the chat. Just make sure you know how to do that, right? All you gotta do is go up to your name on your page. When you click into your page, and you gotta hit the 3 little dot things, and then it say copy link or something like that. Yeah, and then you say copy link, and then you paste it in the chat. And Chris Murphy got another pitch in the race stock away for it. Wasn't catching us ball 2-2. And Chris Murphy got another pitch race stock away for it. Right catching goes to strike one is a 2-1. What's up, that line? And Chris Murphy got another pitch race stock away for it. Right catching goes to strike two is a 2-2. And Chris Murphy got another pitch race stock away for it. And Bryson Stott asked for time on you, and Bryson Stott get right in the reverse his one baseball. And Chris Murphy got another pitch in the Bryson Stott away for it. And Chris Murphy tried to throw a pitch over to his shortstop, Trevor Story, to try to take off Max Kemp as he takes off, and Max Kemp is safe at second base. And this is Max Kemp's first year on the 21st season on second base. And the pitch when you start running catching the ball 3-2 for Kemp. And the catcher chose the man tried to pitch over to his shortstop, Trevor Story, tried to take off Max Kemp's money, and this Max Kemp is safe. And this is Max Kemp safe at second base. This is Max Kemp's first year on the 21st season on second base. And Chris Murphy got a pitch count where he stopped away, but he swing that one goes right to the stands. That's a 5-0 to 3-2. And I already accepted between Jay and Jalen too. And Chris Murphy got another pitch count where he stopped away, boy. And Bryson Stott flies out to the left field and Rob Rich Snyder. And Bryson Stott's out. Bryson Stott, you over 3. Who was the big all-time strikeout leader as a reliever? Ooh, that's a tough one. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Trey Turner. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Trey Turner. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got 1-3 players, second base, 2 outs, bottom of the 6th inning. Chris Murphy got a pitch connect for you, showing the way forward. Swinging the miss, that strike was on 1. And Chris Murphy got another pitch connect for you, showing the way forward. Ronnie's catching goes the balls on the 1. Yeah, Bryce Stott is terrible, man. And Chris Murphy got another pitch connect for you, showing the way forward. Swinging the miss, and that's strike 2, the 1-2. I hope Chris Murphy's not related to the Sherman from Atlanta Braves, so if you wait to him. Woo. And Chris Murphy got another pitch in the range, Trey Gray board. With that ball's in the dirt, there's a ball 2, the 2-2. And Chris Murphy got another pitch in the range for Trey Gray board. You swing it down with the 5 balls and 2-2. And Chris Murphy got another pitch in the range, Trey Gray board. You swing it down when that's another 5 balls, still 2-2. And Chris Murphy got another pitch connect by Trey Gray board. You swing it down when there's another bad ball, still 2-2. Yeah, Jay, we had to ban somebody had a name that had a name similar to yours, but they spelled us with a Y in it though. Their name was spelled Jaydn. Yeah, cause yeah, they and Chris Murphy got another pitch connect by Trey Gray board. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3, and Trey turns out. Trey Turner, you 2 for 4 with your first strikeout. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Red Sox had 1 run, the Phillies had 4 runs. That's end of the 6th inning, gentlemen. We move on to the 7th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Red Sox turn the red. Let's see if the Red Sox can even turn the red top of 7. And the 3 Red Sox players in the red top of 7 will be Alex Bregman, Romy Gonzalez, and Trevor Stories. We have decided to play a game I haven't played in a long time. I decided to play the Sims 2 because I haven't played the Sims 2 that much anyway. The Sims 2 was the game back in the day. That's the one I started off with. I was 6 years old. That was the first game I ever played on my on a PC. I played The Sims 2, and I used to play Sims 2 on the PC, and I used to have fun playing them. Then with my Spanish friend, I used to play The Sims 2, and which couldn't come on too. I had some mother, she used to play The Sims 2, and she used to play that. She used to make the characters and everything. So it was fun. It was fun playing Sims 2. So I would like to play that because, at the university they have in there, they have to put clothes in there. And that's when I got the Sims 2 Ultimate Collection. So you get all the packs and all the clothes and stuff. So that's the fun part about it. Yeah, we said we shouldn't talk about the one time that Star Wars can touch. We can go talk about that. So coming up the bat for the Red Sox, we have Alex Bregman coming to bat for the Red Sox. And the Red Sox players are ready. 0 outs, top of 7. Here we go. Christopher Sanders got a pitch in there for Alex Green Bowie. Run that catch. Run. So coming up the bat for the Red Sox, we have Alex Bregman coming to bat for the Red Sox. And the Red Sox players are ready. 0 outs, top of 7. Here we go. Christopher Sanders got a pitch in there for Alex Green Bowie. Run that catch. Got a strike was on 1. And Christopher Sanders got another pitch for Alex Green Bowie. He's swinging out with the Bibles on 2. Christopher Sanders got another pitch for Alex Green Bowie. Alabama grounds out to the pitcher. Christopher Sanders on the hand puts and doing to the first baseman. Vice up and stuffing the first base back in time. And Alabama is out. And we say don't mess with people with disabilities, right? And if people are using your name only the best to get copyrighted in. But they spell it with a Y in it though. User. So coming up next to bat for the Red Sox, we have Romy Gonzalez connects to bat for the Red Sox, and the Red Sox players on base. 1 out, top of 7. Here we go. Christopher Sanders got a pitch coming for you, Gonzalez. Get ready for it. Round the catch goes well below. Christopher Sanders got another pitch coming for you, Gonzalez. Get ready for it. Round that catch goes well 2-0. Yeah, people don't need to be messing with us. Yeah, because y'all my online friends. I don't like nobody picking on y'all. Yeah, we have my YouTube online friends anyway. Cause I got friends on TikTok as well, so. And Christopher Sanders got another pitch when you get ready for it. Run that catch, go to strike 1 is a 2-1. Yeah, do you have X? If you have X account, man, you can join us on X because I got a group chat over there. Which I learned how to do a group chat thing over there anyway. And Christopher Sanders got another pitch connect for you because I was ready for it. And Romy Gonzalez grounds out to the second base and Vice started due to the first base and Vice off in time. And Romy Gonzalez is out. Yeah, I have a group chat on X. What's next? If you go to X right now, I add you into the our group chat. It's called the MG. It's called the MG fam group. MG. It's called the MG friends group, and you in it. So it's me. Star Wars, King Jaden 76, and then it's King Jaden, and then it's you, and then it's you what's next. So it's me, Star Wars, King Jaden, and then also you what's next. So yeah, you in the group chat thingy. So. I did add you. I did add you into the group chat. If you go check on it, you are in the group chat though. If you go look at the group chat, X, your name's right there. It says 4 people, so you in there. Yeah, because I'm the admin, and I added you. I added Star Wars. I added King J, and I added you. So I added member. So myself is already in there. Is already one who created the group chat. Is number 1. Then Star Wars is number 2. King J is number 2. Is number 3, and then you're number 4. Yeah, because you're number 4. Because if you look at it, you're in there. Yeah. Yeah, so coming up next to bat for the Red Sox, we had Trevor Stories and next to bat for the Red Sox. And the Red Sox played on base, 2 outs, top of 7. Here we go. Christopher Sanders got a pitch for you, Trevor. Get ready for a swing at the 5-1. Christopher Sanders got a pitch for you, Trevor. Get ready for a run that catch goes the ball on 1. And Christopher Sanders got a pitch for you, Trevor. Get ready for you, swinging down, goes right into the grass. and that's a single. And Trevor Story advanced to first base for the Red Sox. And Trevor Story singles on the ground ball to the shortstop Trey Turner. Yeah, usually it's cool though. Yeah, come back Wednesday. Come back to the stream when you check, cause you got following. What you could do is type in there and say some stuff you want to. Yeah, so coming up next to bat for the Red Sox we had Mayersky, Yodishia. Coming next to bat for the Red Sox, we got one Red Sox player on first base, 2 outs, top of 7, here we go. And Christmas Sanders got a pitch connect by Yodishia, get ready for it. Swing that's a power ball on 1. And Christmas Sanders got another pitch connect by Yodishia, get ready for it. And Valyansky, Odisha grinds out to the shortstop, Trey Turner to the first baseman, right top in time. And Valyansky doing Odisha is out. And that's 3 outs for the Red Sox. So the Red Sox are moving on the Phillies performance. That's moving on to the bottom of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the bottom of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the back. Let's see the Phillies are going to turn the back at the bottom of the 7th. The 3 Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the 7th will be Kyle Schwarber, Bryce Harper, and Nick Castellanos. Kyle Schwarber is 1 for 3 with a home run, a strikeout, and RBI. Bryce Harper is 1 for 2 with a walk and a run. And Nick Castellanos is 1 for 3 with a strikeout, and RBI, and a stolen base. Yeah, this is the top fan thing on Wednesdays. It's a new feature on YouTube. Yeah, 'cause it's a new feature on YouTube where they rank you by who's the top fan. So it ranks out in order, which I like that thing. Cause it got We Love China Empress #1. It got Star Wars as #2, and then it got Shalonda as #3, and then and stuff like that. So it ranks y'all. So yeah. And let's see, yeah. Let's see, I'm already at the top. Yeah, so yeah, so it kind of ranks y'all like that. Yeah, so it kind of like ranks y'all and stuff the way it does that. Yeah. Yeah, you saw the group chat Wednesdays. You saw that. I was saying to you Wednesdays earlier. I was trying to say to you was, is your stomach bigger now from eating those 2 cookie cakes? Did your stomach grow from eating those 2 cookie cakes today, or they're the same size? Did you get huge, or did you like did you wait or your stomach stay the same size though? I just want to know. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, your 2025 National League All-Star MVP, Kyle Schwarber. MVP, MVP, MVP. And no Philly fans on base. 0 outs, top of the 8, top 0 outs, bottom of the 7. Here we go. Chris Murphy got a pitch in the race. Schwarber get ready for it. Running catch goes to balls now. And Chris Murphy got another pitch in the race. Schwarber get ready for it. And Kyle Schwarber grinds out to the first base with Abraham Jones. The other hand puts to the pitcher, Chris Murphy. The pitcher, Chris Murphy, starting the first base back in time. And Kyle Schwarber's out. Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 4. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got 2-time MVP Bryce Harper next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, bottom of the 7. Here we go. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. And Chris Murphy got a pitch connect by Bryce. Get ready for it. Riding catch goes the balls on them. And Chris Murphy got another pitch connect by Bryce. Get ready for it. Riding catch goes the ball 2 to 2-0. Now when you swing and miss, and that strike 1 is 1-1. Yeah, user, you gotta go scroll back in the stream to find out to find the link that Jaden put in there for you, so you can subscribe to YouTube. And Chris Murphy got another pitch, connect by Bryce, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two is 1-2. And Chris Murphy got another pitch, connect by Bryce, get ready for it. Running catch goes ball two is 2-2. And Chris Murphy got another pitch, connect by Bryce, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Bryce top is out. Bryce over, you 1 for 3. Was your first strikeout. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Nick Castellanos who next to bat the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Here we go. Nick does thing. Nick does thing. Nick does thing. Chris Murphy got a pitch in the way Castellanos go right for him. Right in catch goes balls 1-0. And Chris Murphy got another pitch in the way Castellanos. Chris Murphy got a pitch for Castellanos. Running catch goes ball 1-0. Chris Murphy got another pitch for Castellanos. Running catch goes ball 2-0. And Chris Murphy got another pitch coming up by Castellanos away for a swing down with a 5-0 to 2-1. And Chris Murphy got another pitch by Castellanos away for a running catch goes the ball 3-1. And Chris Murphy got another pitch coming up by Castellanos away for it. He swing down with a 5-0 to 3-2 the full count. And Chris Murphy got another pitch coming up by Castellanos away for it. And Nick Castellanos grounds out softly to the third base as Redmond threw to the first base and Abraham to in time. And Nick Castellanos is out. Nick Castellanos, you 1 for 4. Your first strikeout. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So it's going to the Red Sox has 1 run. The Phillies have 4 runners and the 7th lane German. Moving on to the 8th inning lane German is the Red Sox turn the red. Let's see the Red Sox and turn the red top of the 8th. And the 3 Philly plays the red top of the 8th. See the Raphael. Causing the Reds and Abraham to It's in the cousin like you said. I don't know if you want to do that because I don't know if Jaden wants to be. I don't know if Star was going to be on camera though. You know. So coming at the bat for the Angels, so coming at the bat for the Red Sox, we have CD and Raphael coming to bat for the Red Sox, and the Red Sox players on base. 0 rounds, top of the inning, here we go. 50% you got a pitch coming for you CD and Green going. And so they will go right in the grass, and that's a single. And CD Raphael race the first base for the Red Sox. And CD Raphael singles on the ground ball to the second base and vice side. So coming up next, the bat for the Red Sox, we have Coles in the winners, and the bat for the Red Sox, we got one Red Sox player on first base, 0 outs, top of the eighth, here we go. So we're saying that it's going to be Coles good for a run that catch goes to strike 1 on 1. And because we're saying that it's going to be Coles good for it. Run that catch goes to strike 2 0 2. Yeah, one day we should just really call it the Instagram. The Instagram would mean that the X one, so that way we all could be involved that one. And Chris was saying that the Pittsburgh Columns going on. And Chris was saying do a picture to his first baseman, Vice Harper, to make sure that seeing him Raphael got the first base bag, Pinkerton will win the first base. And Chris was saying there's gonna be a pitch that we call us great for it. Run that catch goes the balls, 1 and 2. You mean the one? What's good? Good chat. You mean the one on Instagram? And Chris was saying there's got another pitch for you call us great for it. And Carlos Ramirez, that's what time we know. Carlos Ramirez, give up in the Red Sox, more base homes. And Chris was saying got another pitch coming for you, Carlos Gray going. And Carlos Ramirez grinds into a force out to the third baseman, Al Kent to the second baseman, Vice side. And seeing Raphael is out of second base, but Carlos Ramirez advanced to first base. And Chris was saying, coming next to bat for the Red Sox, we have Abraham Jones, the next to bat for the Red Sox, we got one Red Sox player on first base, 1 out, top of the eighth, here we go. Chris was saying he's got a pitch coming over here, get ready for it. Run that catch goes to balls on them. And Chris was saying he got another pitch coming over here, get ready for it. And Abraham Jones grounds out to the first baseman, Bryce Harper, and then puts to the pitcher. Chris was saying he stepped on the first base back in time. Abraham Jones is out, but Carson Vance advanced to second base. Like a foot race. So coming on next, the bat for the Red Sox, we have Rev Snyder. The next, the bat for the Red Sox, we have one Red Sox player on second base. 2 outs, top of the eighth, here we go. We got Ryan Cook going to the bullpen for the Phillies. He might come in the bottom of the eighth. He might come in the top of the ninth. And Chris was saying there's got a pitch in there for you, Rob, the way for it. Why didn't catch goes to balls with him? The fact that Chris was saying pitch all the way to the 8th inning is amazing. Because we're saying that the pitch can be rock away going. Right now, catch goes the ball 2 down. And because we're saying that the pitch can be rock away going. Right now, catch goes the ball 3 down. Yeah, because we're saying it's up to 92 pitches. Yeah, but if he goes over there, you need to take it out. We should be taking that right now. Just whether, the pitch count is high. And Chris was saying just got another pitch can never you out, get ready for it. Right now, catch goes to strike one is a 3-1. But you're gonna have to take the pitcher out because a starting pitcher can't go past 100 pitches. Because they go over 100 pitches or more, they're gonna be gassed anyway. So they can get up to like 90s and stuff like that. But if they get to 100, like you said, 102 pitches, they gotta come out the game because then you can't keep them in there that long though. You let them get the last out, but then as soon as the next inning they can't get in, they can't come back in the game because they're already done. So I think one time one of our Philly starters went to 102 pitches and had to come out the game because that's overdoing it. And Chris saying you're gonna miss when you walk away for it. Run that catch go strike 2-3 for Kim. Chris saying you're gonna miss you walk away for it. We're Snyder asked for time when you were Robert Snyder, Robert in the back, some baseball. And Chris was saying you're gonna pitch when you walk away for it. You swing it down when there's a 5 balls of 3-2. And Chris was saying you're gonna pitch when you walk away for it. Swing in the miss and that's strike 3. Robert Snyder's out. 10 strikeout for Chris Sanders, 10 Ks. Chris Sanders got 10 strikeouts just like Zach Wheeler did last night. Hello! 10 strikeouts. Hello! It's like, and that's 3 outs for the Red Sox. So it's going, the Red Sox has 1-1, the Phillies have 1-1. We went on to the bottom of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do. They turn to bat the bottom of the 8th. And the 3 Phillies versus the bat, they got the bat the bottom of the 8th will be JT Ringo, Brandon Marsh, and Alan Kim. JT Ringo is over 3 with 2 strikeouts. Brandon Marsh is over 2 with 2 strikeouts. And Alan Kim is 1-2 with a hit by pitch. Christopher Sanchez is pitching a good game tonight, y'all. I ain't got nothing to say. He pitched a good game tonight. Christopher Sanchez should get this win tonight. He should get a win tonight because just with the way he pitches right now, he should be getting the win. He should be getting the win anyway. Just for the way he pitching tonight. Just because I'm saying it right now because he should get the win tonight because pitching like that, that's some ace level pitching right there. Chris Sanders is 8-2 in the season. Chris Sanders should get his ninth win tonight. Just the way he pitching. Oh yeah. Wade Suarez won't pitch again until Saturday. Wade Suarez won't pitch until Saturday when the Phillies take on the Yankees in New York. So the Phillies are going to New York to take on the Yankees in New York City at Yankee Stadium on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So Wade Suarez is pitching against the Yankees on Saturday at 1:05 p.m. Yeah, so that's when Wade is pitching again. Yeah, so but the Phillies will be on the road for that one. The Tyler Walker pitches Friday night in New York at Yankee Stadium, so that's gonna be bad. That's gonna be on Apple TV. So he's gonna be pitching that when Wade Suarez pitches on Saturday, 1:05. So yeah, so so that's gonna be one where that's an early game for mostly especially on the East Coast though, because that's really early for us. That's early game. It's not like a night game. It's like a 1:05 game right there. So coming up next, pitching change for the Red Sox. So Chris Murray's done pitching for the night. Coming to pitch for the Red Sox will be Greg. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we got Jason Miller coming back for the Phillies. No Philly first on base. 0 outs, bottom of the 8th. Here we go. Greg got a pitch going to be JT ready for it. Ronnie's catcher goes the ball. Ronnie's catcher goes the ball with him. Yeah, I remember Colin Vardy. He used to play. He used to pitch for the Phillies. I remember him. And Greg got another pitch going to be JT ready for it. Swing down with the foul with 1-1. And Greg got another pitch going to be JT ready for it. You swing it down when that's a 5 balls 1-2. Yeah, kind of like it is on the Angels. We did play the Angels, and we did. Yeah, I think they used during the game. So, and Greg got another pitch going to be JT away for it. You swing it that one. That's another 5 balls, still 1-2. And Greg got another pitch going to be JT away for it. You swing it that one. That's another 5 balls, still 1-2. Yeah, my visit come on. Yeah, thanks for saying yeah, yeah, guys. Another celebrity died today, guys. So if y'all a fan of the band called Black Sabbath, if you know the group called Black Sabbath, well the leader of the Black Sabbath passed away today. Ozzy Osbourne passed away today, guys. At 76. Yeah, that's Sharon Osbourne's husband. If you know who, if you ever watched the talk on CBS, guys, Sharon Osbourne, yeah, that her husband passed away. Sharon Osbourne's husband, Sharon Osbourne, her husband Ozzy Osbourne passed away. So today is 76 because he died from I think I forget what he died from, but he died in Britain, England, because they moved back to Britain, England, and he passed away. Yeah, so he did his last show ever, and then he passed away I think a couple weeks ago, and then he passed away today. So we have Michael Jamal Warner passed away yesterday at 54, and then now we got Ozzy Osbourne who passed away today at 76. So yeah, I know, yeah, I remember that too, yeah. Jason Miller grounds out to the shortstop Trevor Story, the first baseman Abraham too, and Jason Miller's out. And Jason Miller over 4 with your second strikeout. So coming up next, the bat of the Phillies, we got Bernie Morris next to bat of the Phillies. No Phillies players on base. 1 out, top of the bottom of the 8th. Here we go. Greg got a pitch for you, Bernie Morris ready for it. Bernie Morris lines out to the center field, CD Raphael, and Bernie Morris is out. Bernie Morris, you're over 3 with your second strikeout. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Oliver Kemp next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. Here we go. I-toe. And Greg got a pitch to the way out to get ready for it. Running catch goes roll to them. And Greg got another pitch for y'all to get ready for it. Running catch goes roll to them. I forget what his name was. They said on the news what his name was, so I forget. And Greg got another pitch to the boy you out to get ready for it. He swung it down when there's a 5 balls to 2-1. And Greg got another pitch to the boy out to get ready for it. Rodney's catch goes to roll 3 to 3-1. And Greg got another pitch to the boy out to get ready for it. You swing it down when it's a 5-0, it's a 3-2. That's a full count. And Greg and then pitch me out to go for you swing it down when it's another 5-0, it's still 3-2. And Greg and then pitch getting way out to go for it. And Alan King glides out to the second base and Romy goes out to the first base and Avery into and Alan King is out. Alan King be 1 for 3. And that's 3 runs for the Phillies. So it's going the Red Sox have 1-1. The Phillies have 4 runs. That's the end of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 9th and final 8th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Red Sox turn the red. Let's see the Red Sox can do the turn at the top of the 9th. The 3 Red Sox players in the top of the 9th will be Romy Anthony, Ellis Berman, and Romy Gonzalez. Yeah, it's Ryan Berman. Yeah, that's the name of the person who passed away user. Yeah. Ron Rivers last year with the Eagles was when he when the Philadelphia Eagles won Super Bowl 52. That was the last time he played football. So, mm-hmm. Wait a minute. All right, for the defensive substitution for the Phillies, Amanda Sosa will replace third baseman Otto Kim, batting 7, playing third base. Christopher Sanchez got out the back. Christopher Sanchez pitching the whole entire game, y'all. We're saving that bullpen for the game tomorrow. Christopher Sanchez pitching the whole entire game. Christopher Sanchez pitching the whole entire game, y'all. Christopher Sanchez started the game, and now he's going to finish the game. He started the game, he's going to finish it. Y'all don't need to bring out Kim. You don't need to bring out Ryan Kirkman to come out and pitch. You don't need him to do nothing. Yeah, just sit down, Adam. Sit down, Ryan. You don't need to come out and pitch. Let Christopher Sanchez do everything. Let him finish the game, then. So coming up the bat for the White Sox, we have Rowan Anthony from the bat for the White Sox, and the White Sox players on base, 0 outs, top of the 9th. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch, getting away, waiting for Ryan catch to go to strike 1-1. And Christopher Sanchez got a pitch, waiting for Ryan catch to go to balls 1-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch, getting away, waiting for it. Ryan catch to go to ball 2-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch, getting away, waiting for it. I think the last was he pitched that pitched the entire game was probably Ranger Suarez. Ranger was the one who pitched the entire game and then had to leave the bullpen on. And then we had to take the bullpen arms and shit. And Ranger Suarez finished the game, started the game and then finished the game because, he didn't pitch that good. And then that was like, yeah. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for you. When we run the catch the ball, strike two, go 2-2. Continue Christmas Sanchez pitch you won't wait for it. We're moving in the edge for time. We always go look at the red system baseball. Christmas Sanchez got another pitch we won't wait for it. Run the catch the strike three. Christmas Sanchez and woman 8 down. 11 strikeout for Christmas Sanchez, 11 Ks. So coming next to bat for the Red Sox, we have Alex Bregman coming next to bat for the coming next to bat for the Red Sox, we have Alex Bregman coming next to bat for the Red Sox, and the Red Sox players on base. 1 out, top of the ninth. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch connect with Alex Gray for it. Ronald catch goes strike 1-1, and Christopher Sanchez got a pitch with Alex Gray for it. And Alex Bregman lines out to the third baseman, Ronald Sosa, and Alex Bregman's out. One more strikeout, we got ball game, y'all. One more strike, we got ball game. Philly fans are on their feet. Chris was saying, get this last out, and we win this game. And you get your ninth win. So coming up next to bat for the Red Sox, we got Romy Gonzalez next to bat for the Red Sox. No Red Sox players on base. 2 outs, top of the ninth. Here we go. Chris was saying he's got a pitch in the ring. Gonzalez get ready for it. Right now, catch goes to strike 1-1. And Chris was saying he's got another pitch in the ring. Gonzalez get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is 0-2. Come on, Sanchez. Close the freaking door on this man. Close the freaking door on this shit. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming when Gonzalez get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Romy Gonzalez is out. And that's the ball game. Final score is 4-1. Phillies win. Final score is 4-1. Phillies win. So the Phillies will advance on the 58 and 43 on the season. The Red Sox will drop down to 54 and 49 on the season. And the Phillies take game number 2 at home, fighting their Phillies fans. So now the Phillies are 2-0 in this series, and the Red Sox are down 0-2 in this series. So yeah, and look at this. They said this is Christopher Sanchez's third career complete game, y'all. This is Christopher Sanchez's third career complete game, y'all, this season. Second by Philly this season. Shout out to Christopher Sanchez one time. And Christopher Sanchez is the winning pitcher of tonight's game. And Christopher Sanchez advances to 9-2 in the season with a 2.40 ERA. Hey. And he got 12 strikers in his game. So yeah. So so thank you guys for watching. Shout out to Star 9 coming to stream. Shout out to user E40 on 44 coming to stream. Shout out to King James 76 coming to stream. Shout out to Winston coming to stream. Shout out to Mike Green coming to stream. Shout out to Shalon the Star One coming to stream. And yeah. So guys, I will be streaming the Phillies versus I will be streaming the Phillies versus the Boston Red Sox. I think it's what's the game? What time the game tomorrow? I'm gonna make sure I got the time right, yo. Yeah, so I'm gonna say again. So guys, I will be streaming the Phillies versus the Boston Red Sox for game number 3 of the 3-game series tomorrow night at 7 p.m. on my YouTube channel, guys. And we're gonna see how that we do these tomorrow night against the Red Sox, and see how we do over there and how we do against them at home, and see if we can try to win it. Let's see if we can go for the sweep tomorrow, guys. Let's see if we can go for the sweep tomorrow, cause if we sweep out the Red Sox tomorrow, that would be amazing. Cause we sweep out the Red Sox tomorrow, that would be amazing. Then we could have that on their heads, and then we can go out for like a big old sweep. So that would be kind of nice. Yeah, that would be really nice though. Just to go for the sweep though. When was the last time the Phillies swept the team? It's been forever since we swept the team. Not that the Phillies ever swept the team before, so this is the first for everything. So that will be kind of good. No. The headphones, and they did it on Diego like he got the way. He like, damn. Should be considered in the Cy Young category? I think he should. He should, but Diego needs one too. Let me tell you what the pitching matchups. Let me sing the song, guys. Let me tell you let me. Oh yeah, it's 7:05 when you tomorrow. 7:05, guys. So yeah, the Phillies. Yeah, so guys, I'm pitching guys, we'll be streaming the Phillies versus the Boston Red Sox, the game number 3 of the 3-game series tomorrow night at 7:05 p.m. on YouTube, guys. Hope we can win tomorrow, cause we got Jesus Auto pitching tomorrow night, yo. So we got Jesus Cesaro going up against Luis Guillermo. So Jesus Cesaro is 8-5 on the season with 129 strikeouts and a 4.29 ERA. And Luis Guillermo is 6-2 on the season with 70 strikeouts and a 3.59 ERA. Can Jesus Cesaro get his ninth win tomorrow? Tomorrow night? Let's see what we're gonna do. What can he do for that? And the game's gonna be on national television. It's gonna be on ESPN. So you get Wednesday night baseball. So yeah, let's sing the song. So there's a lot to be learned. So look, so get your head out the clouds. There's a lot to get your head out the clouds. There's a lot to be learned. So look around. There, what? So get your head out the clouds. There's a lot to be learned. So look around. Once there was a city in the he move a rubber plane. Anyone knows and it can move a rubber plane, but he's got high hopes. He's got high hopes. He's got high apple pie in the sky. Hopes. So when you start to feel low, instead of letting go, just remember that it. Woo! Once there goes another bubble tea. Once there goes another bubble tea. Once there goes another bubble tea. But let's go Heinz. The hunt for Red October. You guys, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Tuesday night. And I will see you guys tomorrow night for the next week's regular season live paper. Let's go Phillies Jam.